The views and opinions expressed on Slam Radio PH are those of the hosts, guests, and callers, and are not necessarily those of Wusa Studios, its management, other hosts, or advertisers. The shows produced by Wusa Studios can promote any lifestyle, belief, religion, political affiliation, or other personal practice. These shows are for entertainment purposes only and might include strong themes, images, sex, or language that may not be suitable for all audiences. Viewer discretion is advised.
Hey, what's up, guys? Welcome to Slam Radio PH. My name is Atayde, the online manager for online editor rather for SlamOnlinePH.com. To my left, you have Mr. Robi Raya joining us. No Nico Ramos, no Jut Sulit today. They are playing in the MVP Olympics.
I thought he was taking a long dump or something.
Probably could be doing that too. I would not be surprised. That's the type of guy Nico is. Hey. What up?
He enjoys those things.
I wasn't here last week. How was the show?
It was nice. It was. We actually did a bet. Me and
again.
Slam bet part 2.
Oh God! What now?
The bet was if and we thought Brian Butch was gonna get axed. So if he didn't get axed.
No, he didn't. He actually got 2 straight best players.
Yes. So he shot 3 out of 7 from kay Dick Country. So sabi ko, kung ano yung 3-point field goal shooting ni Butch,
okay,
I'm gonna do that. If I won't be able to do that, I'm gonna wear perfect shorts.
Oh my goodness! On the show. On the show. All right. When are we gonna see this?
Do you want to see
No.
it?
You never know, though. But maybe some fans out there would be interested in... No, please.
I'm going to do squats.
Oh, nice.
Squats.
That sounds appetizing.
Yeah.
All right. But we do have a lot of basketball to talk about today. But we start out with shout out. And I do have a feeling I know where Robi's going to go with this one. So, Robi, take it away.
Okay, I won't say anything. I'm just gonna do this.
Oh, Coach Ty in the house. Welcome. Thanks for dropping by.
No words needed.
Happy. Heart tongue. Happy. I don't know what the fuck he was doing.
Just to relate it to basketball, though, Coach Ty is... As I tweeted last week, Coach Ty is the Pidoha Rencho of UAP volleyball.
But he does the yang. This is the yang move.
Yang?
Yeah, Yang used to do this all the time. That was so weird when he was doing that. But hey, Coach Ty, congratulations to Ateneo. I had the graciousness to congratulate you guys, and you know, you didn't do that when we won. You didn't do that at all. No.
I was looking at my feed, and it was like, congrats Ateneo, good job DLSU. And I hate that.
Why do you hate that?
I appreciate it. I appreciate it though. But walang asaran eh. Ateneo Lasal is...
It's the volleyball team.
I know, but
okay.
Ateneo Lasal, kailangan may asaran. Kaya...
It's not the same. I mean... They're pretty girls. Look at Denden Lazaro. I was like, man, I'm not gonna say bad things about that girl. I can't.
I won't say bad things about Abby Marano.
You were saying bad things about that.
Just once. I'm scared of that girl.
And Eliza Valdez, she'll kick my ass.
Blake Griffin. No.
Yeah, I swear she'll
Blake
kick
Griffin
my
of volleyball.
Actually, it's weird because my shout out goes out to an Atenean as well. 30 Ravenna, who apparently had his DJ debut at your bonfire.
He knows how to DJ.
Apparently,
the Ravennas
are very musically inclined,
and they do
weird things. Yeah. Kiefer's in a band with Chris Newsom and Von Pesomal.
Whoa!
And 30 didn't want to join a band, so he became a DJ. Guys, let's stick to basketball.
Are you taking 30 under your wing?
No. not gonna happen. Not gonna happen. All right, let's talk about what happened in the PBA this week. A lot of things been going down. Most of all, though, the Talk and Text Tropang Texters are back to being the Talk and Text Tropang Texters, ladies and gentlemen. Who would have freaking thought? Man, Killer Instinct TNT back once again. It is interesting seeing it out there. They're 4-0. This team looks scary again.
But who have they beaten though? They've beaten Alaska. They played
yesterday they beat Barako. They beat Petron. San Miguel Beerman.
So they have quality wins, and they've won against teams that they're supposed to beat.
Yes.
Ang napapansin ko with Talk and Text right now, as with every import-laden conference, the team that gets in front first is a team that acclimates their imports first.
Yes.
So, for me, my favorite import right now, or the import that is playing the best and is fitting well with the team is Richard Howell.
Yeah, he's playing very good basketball, and he's you can see that he fits that Norman Black mold. You know what I mean? He fits that import that Norman has been looking for a very, very long time. And I love how he just like you were saying, seamlessly worked his way into the rotation, and he's not taking shots away from Jason. I mean, Jimmy still gets his threes. Larry had 4 3-pointers yesterday. Kelly is the only one na medyo nawawala. Medyo nawawala si Kelly, but Kelly's the type of player that he wouldn't mind. He's just regular.
And I think Norman Black is just ramping up Kelly back slowly.
Yeah.
And you can't do that to a player that was sick or is still sick and didn't play one conference. So I think what Norman Black is doing with Kelly Williams right now is just all right. It's perfect. It's the perfect scenario for Kelly Williams right now.
And it's scary. I tweeted that this is becoming the Talk and Text that. Remember last conference we were saying that if there's one team in the first round that you might be able to get by, it was Talk and Text. Now I think Talk and Text is the team that you don't want to play in the playoffs.
But what is it about them? Is it the uniforms, the yellow
I don't know.
uniforms?
It could be. I mean, maybe it was a change of they had to change something. It could be that Ali is gone too. They might have been like,
but hey, Ali Peak is doing a great job.
Yeah.
From the first episode, from the first time he was on Sports 5 to the second one, I noticed a difference. Ali was different in last night.
Yeah, I think it's the anchor though. I think the anchor is the one that's making it happen.
I think it's Brian Butch.
Oh man, that was stupid. That was stupid when we made him eat fried itik, man. That was so bad that I had to eat it too. Yeah. Talking about Talk and Text, I was watching the game, and I find it so fucking hilarious that I'm sitting there, and I see Jai Reyes, Noy Baclao, and Eric Salamat not move the entire game. They're just like sitting there like, best seats in the house, motherfuckers. That's it. I don't know why they're there.
And to think, nung college, mga bata yan ni Norman Black. Diba?
Well, I mean, would you rather have Eric Salamat in jersey, or Jai Reyes in jersey, or Danny Siegel?
You know, that's a good sign. Those 3 players are not playing. Why is it a good sign? It only means that Talk and Text is completely healthy.
Exactly.
Unlike last conference, Jai Reyes was dropping 15, 20 points. He was playing 20 minutes.
He's not supposed to play 20 minutes in the PBA.
Yes, and I think he knows that too.
Yeah.
Because Castro, Fonacher, Alapag, and De Ocampo had hangover from their Gilas stint. Pati that's why Noy Baclao was playing big minutes last conference.
Yeah.
So yeah, parang nakikita natin na this conference baka wala naman talagang nawala in terms of talent or father time with Talk and Text. it might just be that talk and text last conference just wasn't there because their players had a hard time ramping up.
Yeah, and you could really see it that they just didn't have it in them. And diba, that's what you're saying na wala yung libog nila. Ngayon parang malibog na sila ulit. Do you think that this is gonna go on until the very end? I mean, they have a tough stretch in their next 4 games. They have Meralco, Ginebra, San Mig Coffee, and then Rain or Shine.
I'm worried about those last 2 games.
Uh-huh.
But with Meralco and Ginebra right now, I'm not that worried. Concerned for talk and text. Those 2 teams, Meralco and Ginebra, are 2 teams that with the way they're playing right now, they're supposed to beat.
Yeah.
Mainly because Richard Howell has really fit in well with them. And yun nga, they look like the talk and text of old.
Yes.
So
they don't look like an old talk and text. They
Yes.
look like the talk and text of old.
And kung titingnan mo, they're what? 4-0 and they've clinched the playoff spot ganun kabilis. Diba? So I think TNT, as we predicted last week, they'd be in the semis.
Ah. Okay.
You know what? How stupid we were last week.
Oh shit. I'm gone for a week and stupidity happens.
We predicted who'd win this conference and in what game of the
What?
finals. That was so stupid.
Who voted for who?
I voted for SMB over Talk and Text.
Oh, that was stupid. Yeah, that's stupid.
Yeah.
What game?
Game 6.
Oh
I
my
think.
god.
That's what this podcast
Yeah.
is all about.
Yeah, we don't really follow any rules.
Yeah.
We were just stupid. We talk about basketball. Moving on, speaking about basketball, last night, of course, Manila Clasico, there's about like 20,000 people in Araneta once again. This was a weird one. This was a weird Manila Clasico. I don't know. It's getting really strange watching Ginebra. I don't get it. I don't know what's happening. Where the fuck is Japet?
You know what I feel about Ginebra right now? I think Ginebra is starting to become, wait for this,
Oh shit.
San Mig Coffee's bitch.
Oh! Oh!
What I feel right now, I think SMC owns Ginebra right now.
Yes.
And in the last conference, or a few conferences ago, I've been dissing James Yap.
Yes.
And James Yap has been playing well as a superstar role player.
Yes.
Kagiwa, on the other hand,
It's not.
is not.
No.
So, being that I'm the slam asshole here, I'm gonna be on Kagiwa's case.
Okay.
So,
This is interesting.
yes.
This is interesting.
So, I might be officially off the I hate James Yap bandwagon. And I might be climbing
Wow.
on the Kagiwa is not playing well bandwagon.
Not playing well. So that's how far we're at right now.
Kagiwa has these stretches
Yeah.
for the past few years. Kagiwa has been having these stretches na in one conference he'll average what 10 to 12 points per game, even 8. And he'll even throw up 5 points, 2 rebound, 2 assists stinkers.
Yeah.
And in the past, the next conference, all of a sudden he'll be a different player.
Yeah.
Right now, I'm not so sure if his timing is just off or this one's really father time.
Yeah, I think I mean, I love Mark. Mark has always been a nice guy, but I don't know. It's not looking the same anymore. It's you're right. It's the timing. Timing isn't there anymore. I don't know if it's gonna come back, but as of right now, I don't think he should be taking the shots.
Maybe he should do a James Yap.
Yes,
Like help in some other departments. Be a lockdown defender.
I don't think Mark has it in him though, because Mark isn't as athletic as
Yes,
James
that's
is.
true. That's true.
I mean, you look at James and you look at Mark, and you're like, okay, James is ripped, and he's got really big hands.
And Mark Cagillo is like 70% poly.
Yeah, he's almost at poly level already. He's been eating a lot. That's not to say a bad thing about him. We're not making fun of him.
Yeah.
We don't make fun of Mark Cagillo on the show. It's not gonna happen. But he does need to find a way to get more involved.
Yes. Like getting 10 rebounds.
I think he can do that.
And
I think he could do that.
And in the past, he has shown that he can do that.
Yeah. I think, or maybe play more point guard. But you have Monfort.
And you have
Tenorio. And you have Urbistondo. Oh, but it was funny. Last night I was walking, and then I was walking towards the studio, and there were these two fans that were right beside me. And they were talking to each other. They weren't talking to me. And he goes, "Ano mo pare? Meron ako naisip na magandang idea." I was like, "Oh, this is gonna be perfect. This is gonna be awesome."
You're just overhearing.
I was just overhearing it. I was walking towards the studio, and the one guy goes, "Alam mo, kung Hinebra ka, the best thing na pwede natin gawin, kumuha tayo ng head coach, no? Tapos, kuha tayo ng team consultant para tulungan yung head coach. Tapos, wag natin sila pasalitain. Bigay na natin sa assistant coach para masaya." I was like, puta, that's exactly what happened. I don't know. As a Lasallian, I am scared that they're going to take my head coach away from me, because you can't be a head coach of a PBA team and a UAAP team. But Juno's coaching that team.
You think?
Yeah, I've seen it. I've been to the last two Ginebra Sunday games. He's the one with the board.
And
Ato doesn't stand up anymore.
Yes, and those things you can only notice live.
Exactly. You need to be in the arena to see that. And because when we go to timeout, they cut away. They cut away the commercial. But I'm there. I'm sitting behind the Ginebra bench, sitting beside Coach Alan kay Dick, and they say, "Coach, sino ba talaga head coach nyo?" He goes, "Si Ato." I was like, "Coach, bakit? Bakit? Ano ba nakasulat sa papel?" I was like, "Si Ato." "Oh, yun naman pala eh." I was like, okay. All right. So, as of right now,
are you predicting that Juno will?
No, I don't think LaSalle will let go of Juno.
I think LaSalle should let go of Juno.
No, that's it. That's not Atenean and you talking. No,
I'm just concerned for Ginebra.
No, you're not.
Because
Shut up.
Ginebra has billions of fans.
No, well, we have Danding. He's our number one fan. He's not gonna let go of Juno. I don't think he's gonna let go of Juno. Please don't let go. Do you think that they're gonna let him go? Do you think that he'll leave and then we'll end up with who?
Obviously, Ginebra is way bigger than LaSalle or any college team.
Yeah, but who pays the bills?
Who pays the bills with Ginebra? Right?
No. ECJ will not allow it.
Well, but
hey, well, Norman left.
And dahil yun kay...
No, that was because of Norman. He didn't want to coach anymore. He didn't want to coach college anymore. I think Juno still wants to coach college though. And the best part about it is that Ginebra is not winning.
This is my question for you. Would it be good though for Ginebra if Juno gets to coach the team?
I don't know, because he has been coaching the past 3 games. And they haven't been winning.
The problem is just the directions are coming from all over the place.
Actually, in the huddle now, it's just Juno.
It's just Juno.
It's just Juno.
Asan si Al Francis?
He's standing there talking to the referee.
Wow.
It's really all just Juno.
That's surprising.
Yeah, I was as shocked as you, and I talked to Coach Allen about it, and he said no, it's still
Baka green-groom na.
Baka, but please no.
But I think the problem with Ginebra right now, as we said in last week's episode, is wala na yung wala yung maaasahang local player na would score 15 to 20 a night.
Yeah, because that was supposed to be Japet.
Yes.
I don't know where Japet is. Japet is missing with the Malaysian Airways plane. Okay, we have yet to find the plane. We have yet to find Japet since the semifinals.
Since Mark Pingris took his soul.
Exactly. I mean,
Mark Pingris,
balik mo!
Balik mo kay Japet, please.
Ibalik mo na! Ano ba? Let's see here. Off of Twitter, Coach Juno's been handling the drawing since the opening of the conference. It's exactly what I'm saying. And as a LaSalle fan, I think that it's the best thing that they are not winning. Because if he wins, then they'll take him out. Then they'll put him in Ginebra. But he's not winning. So let's give the board back to Al Francis. And then, leave Juno alone. Leave him alone. He's my coach. He's my coach. SMC though. 2 games into it. And I wrote this on the game preview that I have yet to be extremely impressed with James Mays. Last night he impressed me.
29 and 29.
Yeah, he impressed me last night. He might not be Denzel Bowles. He's not he's not at Marcus Blakely level, but last night he impressed me. I think that San McCoffey is going to win it again.
So would you say that if Bowles and Blakely had a love child, it would be oh my God. I didn't just make that.
Wow.
If they had a love child, would it be James Mays?
No, he doesn't have the same energy as Blakely. But he does have the little bit of the laid back of Bowles.
And Tim Cohn was saying if Blakely was Mr. Everything, Mace is Mr. Everywhere.
Yes. He just comes out of nowhere. I don't know what the hell's going on.
So he's like, I think with looking at how deep SMC is right now and from where the contributions are coming from, and I think Mace is the type of import they need. And I read reports from Sports 5 na Mace is the perfect triangle import for them.
Yeah, he fits in, and I was talking to Ali about it, and he was saying that he fits in because he understands the triangle. I mean, Ali was giving me like the biggest seminar on the triangle offense, and I was like, okay, just trying to understand.
Because Ali used to play for Alaska in Tim Cohn.
Yeah, so he knew like the 150 different variations depending on every single movement. And he was like, yeah, he gets it immediately. Of course, they're running the simpler ones, but for the import, but he understands what's going on. And he was right, and he said that the one player that will have the biggest benefit of him being there would be Ian Sangalang, and we are seeing that because Sangalang is the guy that will do the rolling. If Mays is in the middle, it's Sangalang that does the rolling, and that's how he's been putting up really good numbers. And I look at Ian Sangalang and I say that this kid, if we do the draft again, which we will do very soon at the midway mark, so that's next week, we will redo the 2013 PBA draft. I think that he was and is still the steal of the draft. Even at number 2. I think that he is a steal of the draft, and that you're seeing it on the court right now.
But would you have would you pick him if you had a chance at number 1 over Slaughter?
Right now, Slaughter's not doing very much.
But I'd still go for Slaughter.
Yeah, you still
basically,
go for
it's
you still go for
because it's 7 feet. It's 7 feet.
It's still 7 feet.
And Slaughter's numbers have been good.
Yeah, they've been consistent, but I mean, Slaughter's just.
But I think if you were Yang Giao,
you would take Sangalang.
I'd take Sangalang.
Exactly. Okay. That ends our conversation on TNT and SMC. But the big thing, you guys kind of talked about it last week, that there are, from what I know that there are 3 teams. Of course, this has already been reported that there are 3 teams applying to be in the PBA come next year, and maybe even as early as the final conference of this season. One of them is Blackwater. The other one is NLEX, and another one is Kia Motors. And I know one of the guys from Kia, and he was telling me one of the owners of Kia, and he was telling me how really like they are
Excited?
They are so excited, and they're dead set on getting a team. So we thought, last week you guys did the names, right?
Kia Prides. Kia Prides.
I actually proposed that to him, and he slapped me.
Yeah.
Bobo! And he slapped me. Now we want to make the team. But since none of those companies are sponsoring the show, it would have been nice, if they did.
You could put your name right there.
Right? Yeah, right. Or like here.
Maybe
you could take this. You could take this area. We'll give you that.
Maybe give us a pregio.
Yeah.
Or
yeah.
even a pride.
Yeah. We'll take it. Or a lot of black water. I'll take a lot of black water. We'll take it.
Magjo-Joel Cruz na lang ako.
So, since it's only me and Robbie, we decided, hey, we'll be GMs and we will make our slam team.
This is exciting.
Considering that, the wonderful people at Titan were like, let's make a team. And they were like, who's better? Who's the best people that could handle basketball operations? We got it. So we want your help as well. The rule is that there's the top 8 players. A team can protect 8 players on their roster. From there, the new teams are allowed to draft from that team. Then they make up their roster of 15 players. So we will decide who would be protected per team, and then we will decide who we would draft from the remainders. Okay? So let's start out with talk and text. Who would you protect from talk and text?
This is tough because talk and text, most of their members have been there for quite a while. So if ganito na lang, I'll mention the players that I wouldn't protect.
Okay.
It's Jai Reyes.
Who you would not draft either.
And Salamat, Baclao. That's already 3. Is Ferriol still with him?
Let's see here. John Ferriols is... John Ferriols. Yeah, he is.
Ferriol?
Yeah, he's still there.
And then, sino pa ba?
Let's see here. Okay, so this is the Talk and Text roster. Robbie Celis. I don't think you would protect Robbie Celis, no. Jimmy Alapag, Harvey Carey, Noy Baclao, Nino Canaleta, Ryan Reyes, Larry Fonacher, Jason Castro, Jai Reyes, Kelly Williams, John Ferriol, Rob Reyes, Richard Howell, Randy Del Ocampo, Danny Siegel, Aaron Aban. So if you could protect 8 players there, I would say Jimmy, Jason, Kelly, Larry, Ryan Reyes, RDO, of course. Canaleta. Yeah. Canaleta and Aaron Aban.
Not Carey?
Not at that age. That doesn't leave you with much.
I'd protect Harvey over Aaron.
Okay. So then that would mean that I would pick Aaron Aban.
Did you protect Reyes?
Rob?
Ryan Reyes?
Yeah, of course.
Fair enough.
Fair enough. I'd take Aaron Aban from Talk and Text. Maybe Noy Baclao, just to have a big body, but I don't think so. Maybe we'll see. We'll see what we got. Okay, Sammy Coffee now.
This one's tough.
This one's tough because there's a lot of players here that you might need to protect. We were talking about it a while ago, so that would be PJ Simon, James Yap.
Gako, please. Gako.
No. Ping, Joe, Melton, Sanggalang, YDO. Would you protect Yancy?
No.
No?
No.
You'd let Yancy go?
I'd let Yancy go over Rafi Rivas.
Wow. Okay, so Rafi and Baroka. Did I say Baroka already? Yeah.
Not yet, yeah.
Oh, yeah. And Baroka. That's 8.
So.
Oh, shit. Steal here.
They can nab
Maliksi.
Acuna.
Wow.
Kawaling.
No. Malyari.
Oh, Malyari.
I would take Malyari and Maliksi.
Mm-hmm.
And and YDO.
Those are rotation players.
Yeah. I'd be down with that. Air 21, after the 8, is there really anybody? They might even protect Simon Atkins. That's how scary it is.
Or Winnie Arboleda.
Oh, shit. No, they have to protect Winnie Arboleda.
I
He
know.
owns the team.
I know.
Yeah, no. Because they're going to protect Enrico, Jonas, Mac,
Asi.
yeah. Yo. Yeah, there's nobody left here. Okay. Meralco, same thing. After the 8, I don't think there's much. San Miguel. Okay, here we go. This should be a good one. 8. Protect 8. So that's Lutz, Lassiter,
Mercado. Santos. Fajardo.
huwag mo i-protect si Santos.
Tang ina, pwede ba yun?
Bakit?
You can get an MVP off of waivers. That's totally stupid.
So Lutz, Lassiter, Mercado, Fajardo, Santos, Ross, Kramer, and Tubid. That leaves you with Meyerhofer, Chico Lanete, Paulo Hubalde, Jojo Duncil, Yusef Taha.
I take Ubalde over Tubid.
You'd protect Hubalde over Tubid?
Yes. With the way he's playing right now.
Okay. I can see that. So then that would mean I would draft Meyerhofer, Tubid, and Taha. That's not bad.
Not bad.
That's not bad. This is a good one too. Rain or shine. Ang dami mo makuha dito. Okay. So I'm saying Jeff, Bo, Gabe, Chris, Polly, Jeric Teng,
Nuiles. No.
Nuiles,
Aranya.
and Aranya. That's 8.
Wow.
That leaves you
Wow.
with Uiloan, Larry Rodriguez, Jaire Ibanez, T.Y. Tang, Jervy Cruz, and J.R. Kinyahan.
Wow.
I could pick up all of those and I'd be happy. Except maybe Uiloan. Raymond Almazan also.
You know, I'd protect Ibanez over Chris too.
Would you protect Almazan over Jeric Teng?
Yes.
Okay. So then that would mean that there is Uiloan,
Chris too.